When we wake up to the truth that we are spirit and we live from there, to many people, it's going to look like we're still living the same way that they're living as part of humanity. But when you're living in a different realm, according to a different realm, from a different realm, it is a mental realm. And you live from there, from spirit, from God, from source, from love, but you're living there from here and from here. And words sound the same. You look the same to other people. But when you're living from an internal life, it's so different. Thought process is not the same. Nothing is the same. But the perception of someone outside, everything looks the same. But the internal life is between you and God. And the internal life is different. You may have conversations with people and they think you're talking the same language, but you're coming from unconditional love. You're always in here, in here, from here, speaking from there, even though the conversation may sound like it's human conversation. The thoughts of what you say come from the energy of love. They come from the eyes of the heart and not the eyes of the way humanity sees things. So it's an internal realm, it's an internal life, and it is above human thought. We look at people with mental illness and think that there's something wrong with them, but they're living from an internal and maybe skewed, and not so much. I don't want to even use those words, but we look at them as if there's something wrong with them, but they're an example of what the internal life is in a sense. You can't even call what they see or hear or feel wrong or skewed or not perceived correctly. And when we truly let go of all of the things that we've held on to in our minds according to the human thought process, that is when the body is cleared out and purity comes, and then you can truly live from here. We'll truly live from here, and not here, but here, there. The eyes of the heart, the true living, the true life, the true sight. And when you're living in true sight, there is nothing that is going to skew or misconstrue your perception. You've gone back to the purity of God and not living according to the thoughts of man.